Hello, good day, guys. This is Engineer Reagan. I'm making this video for all the grade 6 students, for all those of you who needed an additional instruction as to how to add mixed numbers. This is for you. Okay, so let's answer our first example. We have here 4 and 2/3 plus 4 and 4/5. Okay, the first thing you have to do is you get its equivalent fraction, meaning you have to transform it first into its improper fraction form. Okay, now the question is, how do you transform it into improper fraction form? Okay, this is how you do it. First is you just copy the denominator. Nothing happens with the denominator. Okay. Okay. The next thing to do is this. You multiply the denominator to the whole number here at the side. So this becomes 3 times 4, and then add it to the existing numerator, which is 2. So that's it. Okay. Again. Okay. Same goes with the other fraction. Again, just copy the denominator and then multiply the denominator to the whole number. So this becomes 5 times 4. Then add it to the existing numerator, which is 4. Okay, and after that, you just further evaluate. 3 times 4, that's 12, plus 2, you get 3. And then 5 times 4, you get what? 20 plus 4, all over 5, right? Okay, further simplify. 12 and 2, that's 14, all over 3. Plus 20 and 4, you get 24 over 5. Okay, now, can you directly add them? No. Why? Because they have different denominators. What you have here are dissimilar fractions, meaning they have um, different denominators, and you cannot add them directly. So the first thing you need to do is you make them similar, meaning you make their denominators the same. And for you to be able to do that, you need to find for its LCD. Okay, LCD. Now, talking about LCD, all you need to do is you just have to know how to do skip count. I bet every one of you knows how to skip count, right? So, okay, skip count starting from 3. You get what? 3, what else? You get 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, and so forth, right? How about 5? Starting from 5, you get what? 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay? Now, the next is you spot the smallest number that are common to both of them. The smallest number that are common to both numbers. So as you can see, by evaluation and by observation, we can see that 15 is the smallest number that are common both to 3 and 5. Okay, the common multiple. So this time that becomes now our denominator. Okay, so instead of just 3 and 5, this time our denominator now is being transformed to 15. It's no longer 3 and 5, but 15. But of course, the numerator changes as well. Okay, this is how to go about your numerator, the new numerator. So what you will do is you divide the new denominator by the old denominator. So this becomes 15. You divide it with the old denominator, which is 3, and then multiply it with the existing numerator times 14, right? Same goes with the other fraction. You divide the new denominator by what? By the old denominator. Okay, and then multiply it with the existing numerator. Okay, so 15 divide 3, what do you get? You get what? You get 5, and then you multiply it with 14. And then this is 3 times 24. You get 15, right? 5 times 14, you get what? 70 over 15. Plus 3 and 24, 3 times 24, you get what? 72 over 15. Okay. Now, can you directly add them now? Yes, you can. Why? Because they are already similar. So what you will do you just copy the denominator. You don't add the denominator, okay? You just copy the denominator, and then what you add are just the numerators. So 70 plus 172, you get 142. Okay? So that's our answer. But that's not our final answer yet. Why? Because we need to express everything in its lowest term. So we need to transform this back to its mixed number form. So the best way to do is you just copy the denominator. Okay, we need the whole number. The whole number is this. You just have to divide 142 by 15. Okay? And the nearest number you get by dividing 142 by 15 is 9. Okay, so that becomes now our whole number. So let's try. 15 times 9, what you get? You get 135, right? So from 135, you just count off until you get to 142. Okay, and whatever number you get, that becomes your numerator, which is 7, right? You count off. 15 times 9, you get what? 135. And then you count off until 142. And you get 7. So that becomes now your numerator. Okay? So that's your final answer. Okay, let's have another example. Okay, this one. 2 and 3/4 plus 3 and 2/3. Okay, the first thing to do is we need to get its equivalent fraction. So we have to transform this first into its improper fraction form. And again, the improper fraction form, okay, you just copy the denominator, and then what? You multiply it with the whole number, right? So that becomes 4 times 2, and then add to the existing numerator. Same goes with the other fraction. 3 times 3, and then add. Okay? So what will happen? You just have to further simplify it. 4 times 2, that's 8. So this becomes 8 plus 3 over 4 plus 9 plus 2 over 3. Or 8 plus 3, 11 over 4 plus 11 over 3. Again, can we add them? No, because they are dissimilar. So we need this time to transform the denominators so that they will conform with each other. Okay? So again, we will have to look for the LCD. Okay. Again, LCD, all you need to do is you just have to know how to skip count. We start from 3. 3, skip count, you have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay. How about 4? You get 4, 8, 12, 16. Okay. Now, among the numbers, again, so that you will be able to know how to get the LCD, you just get the smallest number that is common to both of them, the smallest multiple. Okay. And in this case, it's 12, right? See, that's 12. So this time, let's transform our denominators. Our denominators this time becomes 12. Okay. And then the numerator changes as well. But how to change it? So we will divide the new denominator by the old denominator, right? And then multiply it with the existing numerator. So 12, in this fraction, we divide 12 by 3 and then multiply it with 11. Okay. So 12 divided by 4, that's 3 times 11 over 12 plus 4 times 11 over 12. So you get 33 over 12 and 44 over 12. Now, since we have already transformed the similar fractions into similar fractions, so we can now just add the fractions, right? So again, adding fractions, all you need to do is you just have to copy the denominator. No need to add the denominator, you just have to add the numerator. generator. So 33 plus 44, you get what? 77. Okay, but then again, we need to express all of our answers in lowest term. So therefore, change it back to its mixed number form. So to change it to mixed number form, all you need to do is just divide. The nearest number you get will be 6. Okay? And then try to multiply. 12 times 6, you get 72. So from 72, you just count off until you get to 77. And we know that it's 5. Okay? So that's our final answer. So that's all, guys. Grade 6 students, I hope you were able to understand my examples. And if you needed more exercises, no, and math topics like this, please let me know. Okay, this is for you guys. That's all. This is Engineer Reagan, by the way. Bye.